What's good, YouTube? Cryonic here in the Cryo Cave, bringing you another video. Today's video, we are going to do a game room tour. Now, a lot has changed since the last video, I'm sure, as you've seen on TikTok, at Cryonic Gaming, and through the shorts that I've also been putting up. But without further ado, let's get started. We'll do the traditional pan around the room, and then we'll go through each section in detail. Yeah, I kind of upped my sneaker game this past year as well. Upped my collecting games as well. You know, up that. Got some new fragrances. That, you know, has about stayed the same. Then finally the last part. Start here at the sneaker rack. You know, a buddy's got me into sneakers, and I absolutely have fallen in love with some of the colors, some of the designs, and just some of the overall comfort of these sneakers. I got a pair of Carbon Beluga Yeezy Boost 350s on the way, but for now I got a couple pairs of Jordans, a pair of Dunks, couple pair of Air Forces, pair of New Balances. Up top I got some Tatums and just a couple of other random basketball shoes up top. The main game shelf here, you know, I've tried to work on this quite a bit. I went to the Midwest Gaming Classic in 2023 and picked up a lot of the complete in box games, like the Pokemon Emerald. You know, that's all complete in box. I picked that up there. I also picked up Pokemon Sapphire as well, Pokemon Ruby, and also, as you guys can see, Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. I picked up all those at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I found this Pokemon Ultra Moon at the local game store. A couple, you know, of my favorite SNES games I found it complete in box as well. The sealed copy of Halo 4, you already know. I'm trying to complete franchises that I really enjoy, so that would be like the Need for Speeds, the NASCARs, the Pokemons, and stuff like that. Stuff that I've personally always enjoyed playing as a kid. You know, another game I really enjoy playing is God of War for the PS4, 2018 Game of the Year. You know, I really do feel like God of War Ragnarok should have won last year. Unpopular opinion. That's a fantastic game on the PS5. Highly recommend anyone watching this video to get a PS5 and play God of War Ragnarok, even if you haven't played anything in the series before. You know, a couple of other favorites: Modern Warfare 2 on the 360. We can't forget about those days. So another thing that happened too is I had a fire. The upstairs neighbors' cats knocked over a candle. They had 8 cats, God bless them. And the resulting firefight actually wiped out a lot of the computer stuff in the game room, but fortunately I was able to rebuild and rebuy a lot of the things, and was back, and the game room was back to normal in about a month. Anyways, all my NESs are at the bottom shelf there. I picked up a few games down at the Midwest Gaming Classic, some fan versions of Zelda. You know, I picked up a couple N64 games as well to try to fill out that part of the collection. Another thing I got there was GTA 5. Can't wait for GTA 6 to come out next year. I got Cyberpunk finally, that now that it's a good game to play. Now that it's actually, you know, been fixed after 2 years. And yeah, that's the gaming, or the game collection. Couple knickknacks on the middle shelf there. My badge from the Midwest Gaming Classic. I will be going this year being 2024, I will be going to the Midwest Gaming Classic. There, I'll be the VIG, getting the VIG passes. So yeah, hope to see you there. Got a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 GameStop poster. Special edition poster. We had that in the corner. Couple work bags. Obviously got to have them because you're a nerd. I'm a nerd, excuse me. Pre-order poster for Modern Warfare 3. I'll be honest, not a great game. Here's my fragrance, self-manly care shelf. Got a couple travel sprays there. I'd say my favorite fragrance out of all of these is, probably the Creed Aventus. Can't go wrong with it. Classic. Got some body washes, couple lotions, CeraVe, for the dry skin in the winter. Paco Rabanne body wash, Dior body wash, spray for the gym, stuff like that. Vitamin gummies, just random change collection. Nintendo DS that's modded. I believe it's on Pokemon Platinum right now. Still got the Zelda Switch case. Just random work stuff, other stuff. Work in a hospital, got a lot of masks, you know how it is. That's a laptop that was destroyed in the fire down in between there because of water damage. Here's the old, or I like to call it the retro side of the game room. Majority of the same consoles. I have the Wii, the 360, the Switcher. I got the Mini NES, the Mini Sega Genesis, GameCube, PS2, PS1, Xbox. I have another original Sega Genesis down there with Sonic in it. NES, SNES, N64. All of the typical old school gaming consoles. Kind of moved around the wall a bit. As you can see, I try to, refresh the design every couple months with new boxes. Call of Duty pre-order poster for Modern Warfare 2 22. It's a modern side of the game room over here. Not much has really changed over here. Playing some Forza Motorsport 8 on the Xbox. Got the new PS5 DualSense Edge controller as well in there. The case isn't really good in my opinion. Same Sony speaker, same LG OLED TV. Got the Bear Dynamics here connected to the PS5. Still got the lights. Still got these two posters here. I had to move around the game room quite a bit so everything could be connected to the internet and everything could be connected, through this section here so my PC can play games at the absolute crisp max settings at 4K 120 hertz. My keys, my switches down there, couple books, got a Legends of the Zelda book, got a gaming console book as well that goes through the history of all the gaming consoles, a gaming encyclopedia if you will. Mountain Dew Livewire, found that at our grocery store. Haven't had it in forever, so thought I'd pick one up. Still got the Fan Expo Boston bag here. I got a new keyboard. I got a Razer Huntsman keyboard. Great keyboard. You can probably see the white spots on things here. That's from the ceiling tiles. All of those tiles were soaked and everything on this wall was wet from the fire. Again, still in the process of replacing things, but at least the game room can run. I use the Boses for my computer through Bluetooth. Extra controller back there for when I want to play on the laptop or my PC on controller. A couple old G Fuel canisters that have pens. A little storage bag that you hook with the desk. All of my watches here. Citizen makes great durable watches, all of them waterproof. All of them run by solar, so you never have to worry about, changing the battery. Got the Calendrier there. Got the Citizen PCAT there. And then I've got a Citizen's ProMaster right there. Great watches, I love them. Still got the Razer 8K mouse. I use that on my laptop. Yes, the laptop. This laptop is absolutely insane. Has an 8-core, 16-thread 6900 HX by AMD in it, paired with a 6800 graphics card that has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. As you can see here, it's playing Cyberpunk at a very playable, I would assume probably about 70, 80 frames per second. I haven't really done benchmarking, but it plays all high settings 1440p. Unfortunately, no ray tracing, but that's really a gimmick. I don't really care about that. As you can probably hear, it's running very hot, which is expected for such a graphic and power intensive game, but hey, at least it's playable. I can bring this laptop on the go and be assured that it will play every game on at least medium to high settings at 1440p. Up here, some more collectibles. I got a little couple G Fuel cans, kind of nerd related. As you can see, I got a Mega Man can, Mortal Kombat, Tetris, Sonic, and Pac-Man can. I got the Triforce Paladone Light up there from Legend of Zelda. Got some G Fuel that I have yet to finish. I highly recommend the bottom middle one, Mudtooth Sonic Peach IT. It's fantastic. I also recommend the World of Warcraft G Fuel. This is actually probably my favorite. Dragon's Fury. It's a Kai Berry. Just wow. That's all I can say. The taste is so good. The 1-Up plushie from New York that I got in 2019 from Nintendo World. Game Over hat that I got at the same place, same year. Dark Magician Girl, Japanese poker chip. You know, cool little knick-knack that I won from a stream. Naruto Ramen, an import, Japanese import store opened up next door to me. Found that, you know, decided I had to have it for the game room. A train from my childhood that I've had since I was like 3. Pin from last year's Midwest Gaming Classic. Just random charger holder. Another little G Fuel can back there. That's Naruto themed. Funny story about the God of War Ragnarok thing. I literally just looked up God of War Ragnarok in eBay. That was the first thing that popped up. Thought it was absolutely amazing, so picked it up for 20 bucks. Got a blue chair. The red chair finally gave up. You know, lasted a good few years at least. Got some nerd hoodies. I got a Diva Overwatch hoodie. And then a Roadhog one underneath it. And then on this shelf here, I got an Xbox Paladone light, a ring light so I can light up the room, a Grave Digger car that I thought was pretty neat. I got the cover on it so dust doesn't get on it, but the hood lifts up, the roof flaps lift up, it bounces up and down a little bit because it has springs. PC part box there just to kind of fill in space. And then this is also a new display too, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This did suffer a little water damage, excuse me. As you can see, it's kind of wrinkled, but at least it still kind of looks good. So yeah, that's why I decided to keep it. And that is the 2024 Game Room Tour. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I personally enjoyed doing these. Like I said, I'm going to the 2024 Midwest Gaming Classic. I really hope to get some things that will help enhance the game room. Shoot, my controller disconnected. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Cryonic out.